JDW Blood Rumble first show of 2022 event by Colton Dennis. Hello everyone and welcome to the very first show of Blood Rumble, where tonight we continue with the picks, said announcer number 1. That's right. Tonight we have a great match for you. A triple threat tag team match, said announcer number 2. That's right. And it's inside the demonic cell. For the first time ever, a triple threat tag team match, where 3 teams will be inside this brutal structure, and I can't wait for it, said announcer number 1. You don't have to wait, because it's right now, said announcer number 2. Beldings. This match is scheduled for one fall, is a triple threat tag team match, and is inside the demonic cell. The first team to get the pinfall or submission will win, and be the next pick for a JDW Hatred Slam. Introducing the challengers: the Punisher and the Clam, Mr. Indestructible and the Hyena, Nightmare, and the Hood, said announcer number 3. Oh my god, the Hood's back. I thought he was fired, said announcer number 2. I guess not anymore, said announcer number 1. Beldings. The Hood jumps through the middle ropes. Mr. Indestructible continuously punching Nightmare. Both the Clam and the Punisher are punching the Hyena, bounce him off the ropes, then do a double back elbow onto him. The Hyena falls onto the mat, then groans. Mr. Indestructible hits the Clam's back, kicks the Punisher's stomach, grabs his head, then throws him through the middle ropes. The Punisher lands onto the floor, then groans. The Hood starts kicking the Punisher. Mr. Indestructible grabs the Clam, then bounces his head off the turnbuckle. The Clam groaning. Nightmare slowly stands up, walks, then hits Mr. Indestructible's back. Mr. Indestructible punches Nightmare. Both Mr. Indestructible and Nightmare are continuously punching each other. The Hyena stands up, runs, then hits Nightmare. Nightmare groans. Thanks. Let's get him out of here, said Mr. Indestructible. Both Mr. Indestructible and the Hyena grab Nightmare, then whip him into the corner. The Hyena whips Mr. Indestructible. Mr. Indestructible does a corner clotheslines onto Nightmare, walks towards the Hyena, then whips him. Nightmare jumps over the Hyena. The Hyena goes into the ring post, groans, lands onto the ledge of the ring, then falls onto the floor. Mr. Indestructible goes to clothesline Nightmare. Nightmare ducks, wraps his arms around Mr. Indestructible's waist, then does a side suplex. The Clam hits Nightmare. Nightmare groans. The Clam grabs Nightmare, picks him up, bounces him off ropes, then dropkicks him. The Hood slides into the ring, grabs the Clam, then throws him into the ring post. The Clam falls outside of the ring. The Hood walks towards Nightmare, then slaps his face. Come on, get up. Come on, said the Hood. Nightmare stands up. Both Nightmare and the Hood are walking towards Mr. Indestructible, then starts kicking him. Mr. Indestructible groaning. The Hood picks up Mr. Indestructible, then holds his arm. Nightmare punches Mr. Indestructible a few times. The Hyena slides into the ring, then stands up. The Hood drops Mr. Indestructible, then jumps at the Hyena. Both Nightmare and the Hood are attacking the Hyena. Look how vicious these two are, said announcer number 1. This is why I didn't like the Hood. He's just a coward, said announcer number 2. The Punisher slides into the ring, then stands up. Nightmare turns around, continuously gets clotheslined, then stands up next to the ropes. The Punisher clotheslines Nightmare over the top rope, smiles, then turns around. The Hood kicks the Punisher in his testicles. The Punisher groans. The Hood slaps the Punisher. The Punisher falls onto the mat. The Hood laughing then walks towards the ropes. Hey! Come on! Get in here, said the hood, turning around. The clam runs, then continuously rams the hood into the corner. Nightmare slides into the ring, stands up, then continuously hits the clam's back. The clam continuously groans. Nightmare grabs the clam, runs, then throws him through the middle. Ropes. The hyena runs at Nightmare. Nightmare pulls down the top rope. The hyena goes over the top rope, then lands onto the floor. Nightmare climbs up the turnbuckle, gets to the top rope, jumps off, then does a crossbody onto both the clam and the hyena. The hood walks towards the ropes, then holds his side. Come on, get in here. Stop fooling around, said the hood, turning around. The Punisher continuously clotheslines the hood. The hood continuously falls onto the mat, then stands up. The Punisher kicks the hood in his stomach, sets him up for a suplex, lifts him up, then does a sit-out suplex onto him. The Punisher just nailed his move. And Quat must be punished, and Quat said. Announcer number 2. The Punisher covers the hood. 1, 2. Mr. Indestructible lands onto the Punisher. 2, said referee number 1. They would have had it if Mr. Indestructible didn't break it up, said announcer number 1. Mr. Indestructible hits the Punisher, picks him up, then throws him over the top rope. The Punisher lands hard onto the floor. Mr. Indestructible turns around, then sees the hood slowly standing up. Get up! Get up! Come on! Said Mr. Indestructible. The hood stands up. Mr. Indestructible puts the hood into a full Nelson, lifts him up, does a full Nelson slam, then covers him. 1, 2. Nightmare lands onto Mr. Indestructible. 2, said referee number 1. Nightmare punches Mr. Indestructible. Mr. Indestructible punches Nightmare. Nightmare kicks Mr. Indestructible in his stomach, runs, bounces off the ropes, then boots the left side of his head. Mr. Indestructible falls onto the mat. Nightmare walks towards the corner, then jumps onto the second rope. Come on, said Nightmare. Mr. Indestructible stands up. Nightmare jumps off the second rope, does a flipping neck breaker onto Mr. Indestructible, then covers him. 1, 2. The hyena lands onto Nightmare. 2. The hyena grabs Nightmare, kicks him into his stomach, sets him up for a suplex, wraps his left leg, then does a fisherman suplex onto him. 1, 2. The hood lands onto the hyena. 2, said referee number 1. Both the hood and the hyena are continuously punching each other. Mr. Indestructible stands up, then rams into both the hood and the hyena. Both the hood and the hyena are slowly standing up. Mr. Indestructible puts a full Nelson onto the hood. The hood, struggling, turns around, then runs backwards into the hyena. The hyena gets crushed into the corner, falls, then rolls outside of the ring. Mr. Indestructible keeps the full Nelson locked in on the hood. The clam slides into the ring, stands up, then runs. The hood kicks Mr. Indestructible in his testicles. Mr. Indestructible lets go of the hood. The hood moves. The clam boots Mr. Indestructible. Mr. Indestructible goes through the middle ropes. The clam turns around. The hood kicks the clam in his testicles. The clam groans, then falls onto the mat. The hood approaches Nightmare. Hey, come on, get up, do your move. Again, said the hood. Nightmare jumps onto the second rope. The hood picks the clam up. Nightmare jumps off the second rope, then does a flipping neck breaker onto the clam. The hood walks away, then does a somersault leg drop onto the clam. Nightmare looks at the hood, then smiles. The Punisher slides into the ring, stands up, then holds up a steel chair. Look out, said Nightmare, moving the hood. The steel chair hits Nightmare in his head. Nightmare rolls outside of the ring. The Hood kicks the Punisher's stomach. The Punisher drops the steel chair. The Hood picks up, then raises it. The Clam slowly gets onto his knees, then low blows the Hood. The Hood groans, then drops the steel chair. The Punisher picks up the Hood, sets him up for a suplex, lifts him, then does a sit-out suplex onto him. The Clam rolls the Hood onto his stomach, wraps his arm, then does a cattle mutilation submission. Oh, the Clam just put his submission move onto the Hood. And quat. 2. Clam ped. And quat, said announcer number 2. Will he tap out though? Asked announcer number 1. The Punisher holding the steel chair then looks around the ring. Do you give up? The Hood nods his head. Ring the bell, said referee number 1. Bell dings. Here are your winners by submission, the Clam and the Punisher, said announcer number 3. The Clam lets go of the Hood, stands, then hugs the Punisher. These two are heading over to Hatred Slam. And Dennis just got great competitors, said announce number 2. That she did, and congratulations to the Clam and the Punisher. And we want to thank you for watching. Be safe out there everyone and good night, said announcer number 1. Bye bye, said announcer number 2 waving. Both the Clam and the Punisher are raising their arms. The end.